Fudge. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. I am the Silver Watchman. Ah, shit. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna try to be this dramatic announcer type, alright? That ain't my style. You know what is my style? Throwing hands with everything I see. Now, in the last episode of Bloodborne, I got I got jumped. I got jumped. Hold on. So, alright, I was here. Where is this? What are you? Shit! Oh. Ah. Oh, that actually turned out a hell of a lot better than I was expecting it to. So, we are in the Hinder Tomb Chalice. I still have other chalices I need to activate. And I also need to find out where the hell I got jumped. Because one, it's dark in here, and two, I don't know where to go. Ah. Alright, not too bad. Shit! Why? Alright, you know what? Yeah! Straight knuckle dusters for that one. Ah! I can't catch a break. I'm staying getting jumped. Gosh, dang it, this is where I got jumped. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm here to run it back. Holy shit! Let me just... Alright. Nope. Holy shit, hold on. Let me just... Ow! I just want one episode where I'm not getting jumped. Is that really too much to ask? And the answer is yes. Hold on, let me get that. Odd damp tinge gem times 4. I do need to get a new controller though. Oh, the one I have is disconnecting sporadically, which is causing that choppy sound effect. Hep. Huh. Alright. Where the hell did you come from? Are they blind? Do they only react to aggressive movements? Huh. So, does not open from this side. Okay. Alright. Time to find the, other way through. What the hell was that? Oh, so I just want to see how jacked I am. So let me just... Oh wow, look at that. I'm pretty jacked. Yeah, I learned my lesson. I saw somebody run through here. Alright, now I have an easier way through. Just one episode, I'm not getting it. Ow. You know what? Jeez. This is not a hard dungeon. I should not be getting trounced to this degree. Honestly, I much prefer the Beast Dungeon. Everything is worth more, you know, and... Huh? I've never seen it. Huh? weird. I have. Alright, let me test them out, because I gotta see. And I just sacrificed the ability to level up, but and I can't sell anything. That's a weird thing. Uncanny. Oh, shit. There's so many of them. There's so many spiders. This would have terrified me as a kid. Ow! Shit! Alright. Another inflicted organ. I still think it's weird that there's just this ability to buy weapons here. So I've already bought the bow blade, the uncanny bow blade, the lost bow blade, and these are based on all the DOC weapons too. A little strange in my opinion. I just thought I'd take him out before I go forward. Ah, now I want to sew those weapons. I'll just come back, knock it out, and boom, bam, kablam, everything will be fine. But this is definitely a dungeon that it's not worth it at all to grind for. Sage's offering. Sage's hair. And I have just enough arcane haze and pearl slugs to activate this one. What a weird thing. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot to change out my armor on my legs. You're gonna say the same shit. Hold on. All right. Now it feels weird. Alright. Back to what I was wearing. A good hodgepodge of clothings. Oh, I'm in layer 3. Alright. Up next will be the Great Ease's chalice. Hold it. Do I want to go out here, is the question. There's probably some good materials out here, if I had to be honest. Holy shit! You know, I don't like this dungeon. All the poison and all the explosions and stuff. Nope. Oh my gosh. All of this for very little experience, by the way. Alright. Not too bad. So I guess it's not too much of a loss. It despawned, which means it's a summons. Shit, it's one of these. Oh, and I'm back. I could take this time to level up.
Gammon away. Go on. Very well. Let me...
Hey, how you doing, Cool Duel? Did you take some of the things I mentioned in consideration? It's cool if you didn't. Every story has their own, you know, path it to take. I wonder, let's see, if the last thing I fought was... I mean, this just seemed like the final level. Hmm. Oh! Oh! Hi! Oh! Ho! Huh? Oh, you're just a... Okay, you're just a fragile old man. I can feel it. Yeah. Straight hands. Huh? Where'd he go? Yeah, this is not a hard boss. Ow. You know, I find that anytime I say that, I'm going to die shortly. Oh, what you gonna do, huh? Oh, 1-2 punch. The old, what the hell was that? Alright. You got a lance? That's fine, I get hands. Shit, I'm running out of health. You know, I'm starting to think that you don't fight fair. And that's why the Knuckle Dusters are a great addition to any arsenal. Did you see how many times I interrupted his attacks? Wait a minute. Can I use that for, Nah, there's no way I can use that for... I might be able to use that. I straight up might be able to use that. Like when I'm fighting, Koss. I need 19 arcane haze. I need more bloodshot eyeballs. Huh. Yeah, once again, the Hinder Tomb chalices are by far the easiest. This is an ease chalice. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what I'm going to be facing in here. But I do know it's going to be a hell of a fight. I do not like this one. It has a weird blue hue to everything. No, I only have 22 grand. That's not enough to level up. Alright. Let me just... No. No. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward so far. What kind of enemies am I going to be fighting in here? I like this dungeon. Everything is worth a lot more again. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of those quick leveling up dungeons. And it's actually surprisingly bright. I said, it's so bright in here. I don't even need a torch. In fact, the torch just kind of takes away from how beautiful this whole dungeon kind of looks. I also, on the other flip side of my reaction to this, do not like the blue hue on everything, which tells me that there's a strong influx of magical energy and or extremely volatile fungi in this dungeon. Hold on. You know, I found that a lot of people seem to think that having anxiety is a bad thing. Honestly, I don't think so. I think if you have anxiety, that means you're more alert. You're more alert about things, you're watching things a little more close. What the hell was that? You're able to analyze things a hell of a lot better. Huh. Huh? Oh. Which means you're going to be more than other people are, because you're like, oh, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Now, the key here is to learn to find the balance of it all. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an overnight, oh, I suddenly get it kind of thing. But when you do it, you will find that you'll be able to go farther, faster, stronger, and otherwise, what the hell is that? Alright. Just realized the, one of my favorite characters in this entire game is dead. At my own hands. It beats her constantly giving birth to horrible, whatever the hell these things are. Eldritch failures. Abominable monsters. Oh, shit. You don't always have to be social. I mean, part of the reason I don't show my face is a bit of a sense of anxiety. This constant thought of, if they know what my face looks like, and what I stand for is God, eventually, when they realize that they cannot stop me from doing what I do, they will go after my family. And by me hiding my face, I'm able to protect them. You know? And I understand the controller's constantly disconnecting. So the headset is connected to the controller, and the controller is constantly in a state of disconnect. That's going to be fixed in about a couple of days when I have a new controller come in. And that's one of the things I really like about the PS4 is that the controllers are like $17 for a replacement. And a decent one at that. I'm not looking for like top of the line, like, oh my gosh, this has to be the best thing ever. No. If it connects to the PS4 and I can control my character, aim down sight, and throw hands with ungodly abominations, then I'm fine. Like this. That shit. Oh. I automatically do not like this dungeon anymore. You know, getting jumped by beasts is a hell of a lot better than getting jumped by people. It feels less personal. They're animals. They don't know any better. You know? You might have just a performance anxiety then. I get that too sometimes. Believe it or not, before every single stream, I do pray. And soon as my future wife comes down here, I could probably have her speak on the mic every now and again and just, you know, confirm that, yeah, that's a thing. It's okay to be a little anxious. You don't know what the path is going to be. You don't even know if it's going to be well received. What's this? Huh. Alright. Nope! Oh. I've already cleared this room. Certain enemies it doesn't work. I just realized I'm lost. I'll just roam around till I figure out where I gotta go. I almost have enough to level up. See, that's going to enter into the boss room. I need 180,000. Almost there. That should be enough. Let's see. I put one in damage a little while ago. There we go.
Gammon awaits. Go. Very well. Let me.
Huh. I guess I'll put more into skill then. Come to think of it, there's not too many things to open up in that. I'm guessing I get the ingredients I need from... is that the one where he is in the Nordic region? Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing the other Dark Souls game, but I am planning on doing the Nordic God of War. But right now, the next one on the roster after this is Skyrim. Then after that, it's gonna be, oh. Shit. Shit. I'm not gonna die like that. There it is. Shit! I actually don't like this boss fight. This whole thing is a trap maiden. After Skyrim will be Pac-Man World Repack, and then after that will either be Medieval or Alright. Overall, not a hard boss fight. Huh. Let's see. Some other games that are on the list are, but not limited to, Elden Ring, Chaos Bane, Warhammer, Medieval. Let's see. Psychonauts. Basically all of the Dark Souls games. Starting off with Dark Souls 1. Elden Ring will be the last Souls game I probably touch for a while. But that'll be a while before I grab it. Because I need to be able to afford the DLC for it and Night Rain at the same time. And that's gonna take a while. Because, you know, everything's expensive. And I'm just trying to survive. Also, do those look like brains? Oh yeah, definitely Oblivion. Fallout 4. When I do the remake of Fallout 3, I'll do that. Oh, somebody died. As soon as I get an Xbox One, I have more games to play. Oh, right. All of the Dead Spaces, if they're backwards compatible with the Xbox One, or if I could find a way to stream off my Xbox 360. I probably won't be touching Kingdom Hearts just for reasons. I don't want to deal with Disney. Even if, like, oh yeah, no, this is a, you know, free, whatever, you know. I don't want to deal with Disney. I don't want to touch Disney. Disney has always been a political company. And I don't want to deal with that. That means, though I may... Oh, shit. Hold on. I probably won't be playing the Kingdom Hearts games on the channel. They're fantastic games, I'll give them that, but I mean turn back. I'm not turning back. Oh yeah, definitely. I have Final Fantasy 13 that my friend gave me just because it's not his style. By the way, the playthrough style I'm going to be doing for both Oblivion and Skyrim is a zero magic, meaning that I will not be using magic on my character. But that is not limited to using shouts. And if my followers use magic, that's on them. But me personally, my character will not be using magic. So it's going to be a lot of potions and a lot of foods that are going to be eaten so I can heal up faster. Ow! Oh, I'm definitely gonna be putting Ratchet and Clank on here. Nintendo games are another one where I'm kind of iffy. But if I do get big enough, I will be putting Nintendo games on here. Just because, you know, there's a lot of Nintendo games that I genuinely love, like Legend of Zelda, Star Fox, F-Zero. Oh, and definitely Metroid Prime. Without a shadow of a doubt. Probably not Pokemon, because there's enough Pokemon streamers out there. And quite frankly, I find them to be... they're just... I just don't like them. But one of the Nintendo games that I am going to be putting on here is Metal Arms. It's one of my favorite... Yeah, Nintendo games are... They are... They're very expensive. Especially for some of the vintage ones, like for the GameCube. One of the games I bought, it cost me $120 for a single game, and I get it, you know, vintage game, you know, decent quality, but, yo. But yeah, playing the Skyrim and Oblivion with no magic, I understand will be a challenge. But it'll be a fun one nonetheless, because, you know, the ability of throwing hands with everything is nothing short of awesome. Oh, another game that I'm planning on putting on the channel. But I don't know if I ever will be able to, is Never Dead. And that's a weird one where it's like you're just a dude that wields a giant butterfly blade and you can't die. And you have to save, I think, the president's daughter? It's like, it's one of those ones where, like, the plot is... definitely the Yakuza games. I'm 100% putting those on the channel. Quite frankly, because I've never played them, but judging from what I've seen of them, they are 100% my style of game. I don't know if I'm going to be putting any of the Devil May Cries on here, just because this is a Christian gaming channel.
Gammon awaits you. Go.
And doesn't really fit what I'm going for.
Very well. Let me.
That and the writing of them are just kind of. Huh. Yeah. Honestly, from the commercials I've seen of them, and just the randomness I've seen of other people that have played it, 100% they're my style to put on the channel. What? That's so weird. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell was going on here? This is weird. Alright, no, I came to here. Yeah, and then I ran over here and I ignored the stairs. This is a very weird dungeon. Whoops. This is probably a trap. Well, I was right. That was a trap. I willingly walked into that. This is weird. Right. That went by a lot worse than I was expecting. I mean, I still came through on top, but another was still there. Oh. I have a feeling that these dungeons are going to get harder the further I go down. I'm all for it, though. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Bolt is effective. Cool. Oh! Nope. Oh. Oh, that's not fair. Oh. Let's just go back briefly. I still like the Beast dungeon better.
Gammon awaits. Go on. Very well. Let me stand.
Not too shabby. Oh. Alright, let me look something up real quick. What died? And why was it worth $5,000? Alright. Because I'm trying to get to the Pthumerian Queen. I'm just going to look this up on GameFAQs real quick. I have quite a bit of dungeons to clear before I'm able to get to the Queen of Yarnum. I always do that. Oh, hello. Are you friendly? You are not a friendly. You are a person. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. No poison. Cool. All right. This was a useless room. There was no need for me to go in there. I didn't know they all could do that. Oh shit, there's a werewolf in here. Oh, there's two werewolves in here. Alright, you know what? This is a good stopping point for the episode. Mostly because I'm a little tired. But when I come back, I'll finish up this dungeon. And probably finish up the ease dungeon. And then go to the lower levels of a different dungeon. This is the ease dungeon. Or the other one. The one that I really like, that's filled with a whole bunch of beastmen that are worth quite a bit. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Glory be to God, blessings be upon every single one of you, and this is the Silver Watchman signing out. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and please be safe out there.